Page 8, R19. We are in the laws. But they that remained were delivered to the sword that shall execute the vengeance of the covenant. Thus shall be the case with all members of his covenant, who do not hold fast to these are the ordinances, that they shall be visited to extinction by the hand of Belial. That is the day when God shall visit, as he has spoken. The princes of Judah have become like them that remove the landmark, over whom the wrath shall be poured out. Over them I shall pour wrath like water, for they shall hope for healing, but the defect shall cleave. They are all of them rebels, inasmuch as they entered a covenant of repentance, but did not forsake the way of the faithless, but defiled themselves in ways of whoredom and wicked wealth, and taking vengeance and bearing rancor, each man against his brother, and hating each man his neighbor, and despising each man the kin of his flesh, and approaching for unchastity, and acting overbearingly for the sake of wealth and gain. And they did each man what was right in his eyes, and preferred each man the stubbornness of his own heart, and did not withdraw from the people of the land and their sin, and rebelled high-handedly by walking in the ways of the wicked, about whom God said, their wine is the venom of serpents, and the cruel head of asps. The serpents are the kings of the nations, and their wine is their ways, and the head of the asps is the chief of the kings of the Greeks, who has come or shall come to wreak vengeance upon them. All this they did not consider, who built the wall and daubed it with plaster, because one walking in wind and raising storms and preaching to men with lies preached to them, against all of whose congregation the wrath of God was kindled. And as for that which Moses said to Israel, not for thy righteousness, or for the uprightness of thy heart, dost thou go in to possess these nations, but because he loved thy fathers, and because he would keep the oath. Thus is the case with those that turned from impiety of Israel, who forsook the way of the people, owing to God's love for the forefathers, who bore witness against the people for his sake. He loves them that come after them, for theirs is the covenant of the fathers. But God hates and abhors the builders of the wall, and his wrath is kindled against them and against all those that walk after them. And like this case is that of everyone who despises the commandments of God, and who abandoned them, and turned in stubbornness of their hearts. This is the thing which Jeremiah said unto Baruch, the son of Neriah, and Elisha unto his servant Gehazi. All the men that have entered the new covenant and the land of Damascus, and have acted faithlessly again, and have forsaken the well of the living water, shall not be reckoned with the gathering of the people, and in their writing they shall not be written from the day when there was gathered in. The unique teacher, or the teacher of the community, and that's where we're going to start next time. And so the idea is, okay, there's automatic because you're part of the people, and there's people who choose to be part, and then there's the idea that, hey, the spiritual teachings are out there, you should accept them anyways, is the idea. And we'll get into the comments in a different program, right? Of course, say some of my own, right? Wa nash'arim hasqaru latrab nukmat nakam barit wakan mashpath kol bay baritu asher la yitches yaku bala hachkim lab ukdam laklah bid bali al, which is nothing, but not in the sense of like zero, but like, worthless, but still existing, goes out, upon. It doesn't mean, the person who has no masters. It's like, well, maybe they don't accept masters, but it's not nothing upon, Hiyum Asher Yabqad al Kasher Deber Hiyu Shuri Yehuda Kamshigi Gambul Asher Tashpuk Aliham Hapara Yachlu Ki Lamrapa Weed Qamum Kol Mordim Masher Bau Basu Babrit Tashuba La Sru Madruk Bukadim Wheat Gulu Badruki Zanut Wabhun Hershah Wanqom Wanithur Aish Lachihu Washna Aish at Rahu Witalmu Aish Bashar Bashru Wingshu Lazmat Wheat Gabru Lahun Walbatza We Ashu at Aish Hishur Bayanu. And so we have some variants here. Lukol Kol Huskiru Huskru Nasunim Wahnasharim Asher Habra Yahyu Hugh Lapqadam Lapuqadam Kulmkul Weed Buck Mum Weed Qamum Aliham Ashpuk Kumyum Abruch Zunut Zanut Weed Alu Wheat Galu Wheat Nulu Ki Masher Washna Lachu Lachyahu Wanthur Wanithur Rasha Hershat Aish Lahin, Lahun, Wishnwa. Weeb True, Aish, Bashri Root, Labu, Wallah, Nazru, Mam, Wam Chathatum, Weep Rao, Beed, Ramah, Lelkut, Badruk, Rashayim, Asher, Amr, Al, Aliham, Chumpt, Taninim, Yinnam, Rash, Putnim, Aksur, Hetninim, Hemmulki, Hamim, Yugam, Hawa, Durkiham, Rash, Heptanim, Hawa, Rash, Mulki, Yun, Haba, Lashut, Baham, Nakma, Wabkul, Allah, La, Habinu, Buni, Hetcheats, Wathchi, Hetpolki, Huluk, Ruch, Washkol, Suput, Suput, Wamthief, Adam, La, Luxab, Hathif, Lahum, Asher, Tra, Afal, Bakul, Ad2. Now, when they say what's right in one's own eyes, obviously you need to act according to what you consider to be right, but deciding it because it's just merely one's own impulse or something is what would be being addressed, right? Washer, Amr, Musha, Lishral, La, Butz, Tuk, Wab, Yesher, Labuk, Ta, Ba, Lurshit, At, Hagwim, Hla, Ki, Mahbatu, At, Abutik, Wab, Shimru, At, Heshbu'a, Kan, Hum, Shippath, Lashbi, Yashral, Through, Madruk, Ham, Bahbat, Al-At, Her, Ashnim, Asher, Huwayidu, Alham, Atriyu, Aham, At, Habayam, Atjuryaham, Ki, Laham, and some variants. Putnim, Heptanim, Badraki, Badruk, Mam, Hearts, Mam, Hetpol, Hetchoots, Hetcheats, Aliham, Lapkam, Lashut, Baham, Wab Yusher, Wab Yesher, Shukol, Ruch, Huluk, Suput, Tapol, Sru, Mashpath, Chimshipath, Wakan, Kan, Abutuk, Abutik, Atriu, Ahab, Hagedu, Hu Ayiru, Hu Ayidu, Asher, Thru, Yahab, Atri el Wahab. Barit, Habut, Washuna, Wumtab, At, Buni, Hachits Watra Apu Bum Yibkol Hehlakim Atriham Wak Mushpath Hazah. So a seer, right? Lakol Hamuas Bumtsut Al We Azbum We Panu Bush Reroot Labum Huwa Hadbur Asher Amr Yurmihu Lab Ruk Bun Nriya Walisha Lugchazi Naru Kul Hanshim Asher Bao Bemrit Hetchtasha Barts Dumshuk Washbu We Bundu Weeb Gadu Wis Uru Mabar Mim Hetchiam La Yet Shabu Basud Am Rub Ketab La Yaktabu Miyum Hasath Yur Mura. And Ketbum, okay. So is that because it's verses and they got some sort of annotations?